Good evening, peeps. Good of you to join me on my 45th wedding anniversary. It's the Madman. I don't have to tell you that, I'm sure you can all read. And I've just done another recording. And it's following in the line of Mr. Priest's little recent noodling efforts. And a little Cyndi Lauper clickbait. Everyone was disappointed. Everyone wanted to see David singing "Boys Just Want to Have Fun." And he disappointed everyone. But he did a wonderful noodle. Wonderful blues noodle. So I thought I'd have to set the record straight. So off of the True Colours album, there's a track called Blue Boy, or Boy Blue, or something like that. And that's the vehicle that I'm using tonight. But there's a catch. There's no Cyndi Lauper. There's a boy, that's me. And there's Blue. Well, there's blues, but I'm not doing Cyndi Lauper. The Madman does Cyndi. That reminds me of a film from a long, long time ago, but we won't be going there. Anyway, what am I going to do? Well, I've, as I mentioned in the past, I've been working on building up a lick library using a non-justing course that Mr. Tisher mentioned early in the beginning of the year, with 30 blues licks for beginners. And the last time out, I basically transposed a lot of them into the key of A and utilised some of the ones that I'm now getting familiar with. But I keep finding myself playing in A and nothing but A, and I think that stems from Justin's blues lead course, where everything's based in A. So I thought I'd do something different this time. So I went through each of the 30 licks and I've basically reorganised them in a folder, and they're all now grouped together in keys, because they're all in different keys, different licks, different keys. And for this one I've decided to use a handful of licks from the key of G. And, well, hope you enjoy it. The backing track is another one from Elevated Jam Tracks, the one that I used last time. And this time I found another very, very slow, laid-back blues. It's been cut and shut to just over 3 minutes, so sorry, Clint, still haven't got it down to a 1 minute turnaround, so you just have to hang in there, mate. And the idea is basically start down the thick end of the neck, up by the nut, and then just work up and get up to the dusty end and put the licks together in a way that I can move from one pattern to another in one degree or another. But this time, for a long, long time, I've not used my trusty old Affinity, which I've had for, 26 years now. I got it on my 40th birthday. So, yeah, I've had it for now 26 years. And 6 years ago, from its usual Strat type single pickup configuration, it was upgraded with iron gear pickups to HSH, I should say. So, having said that, the middle pickup looks like a single, but it's actually a double coil hot iron gear smokestack, and the two humbuckers are hammerheads. And the good thing about it, they're all splittable. And the first time in my playing career, if you could call it a career, I've actually messed around with the tone knob halfway through playing. Never done that before. And I've got little mini toggles to swap between split coil to full coil on the bridge pickup. So I'm actually changing the configuration of the pups as I play. Well, that's why I needed a really slow blues. I wouldn't be able to do it in full swing. How they do it with twist knobs around and phew, all beyond me. Anyway, I've dabbled into that grey area today. And I'm not 100% happy with the bends. Unfortunately, this afternoon, the B string decided to whip over my end of my fingertip, my ring finger, and embed itself down on top of the nail. So it was quite sore. So some of the bends are a little bit iffy, but anyway. It's also the fact that that's never really been set up properly, and the action's quite high, which is another reason. Strings tend to have a mind of their own at times, but hopefully this kind of got through without any accidents. But there's a couple of dodgy bends in there. Anyway, hope you enjoy it. Feedback always welcome. And for anyone who did expect Cyndi Lauper, there's a little treat right away down the bottom of the post. So enjoy that as well. Madman out. Take care. Peace.